people? It's your boy Wtp. This is Wtp Podcast. We are back again for another episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Today is gonna be a big episode. When I say big, I mean big, innit? And viral. Remember that. Remember that. Yeah? Come on. Today I've got a special guest. His name is Viral Babes. But take on.
Hello guys, it's your Viral Babes. Woo! I'm back on another podcast. Guys, you can't get enough of me. I'm going to be everywhere, on your tellies, on your phones, everywhere. So I'm here today. Thanks for the invite as well.
Yeah,
Thank
come
you.
on, bro.
I appreciate it.
Come on, bro. It's been a long time.
I
Man.
know.
It's been a long time. Like,
It
we
has.
need to chop something up, innit?
Exactly.
We need to chop
Come
something
on.
up. Tell me more about yourself, man.
So guys, you know me, I'm Martin. That's my actual name. Viral Babe is my little like viral name or my little social media name. But I'm Martin, I'm 26 and I'm obviously South East London, Greenwich. I'm not from Essex. Everyone thinks I'm from Essex, but I'm not. I might give you a bit of Essexy twang, but I'm a Cockney boy. I am at heart. So yeah.
Yeah, okay. So let's deep right into
Yeah.
it, bro. Like, so how did you get into social media? Like,
So with social media, so basically my background started on mainstream TV. So obviously I started doing different mainstream shows. A lot of people know about the one Celebs Go Date with Gemma Collins.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, that's how I started my like TV career.
Okay.
So with Gemma Collins, that was a good. This was when I was like at uni, 2019. Went viral for saying that I wanted to like lose my virginity to her.
Sweat.
Tabloids wrote papers, wrote stories and whatnot. That was like I think what kind of started my whole like career.
Yeah.
But that was more on mainstream telly. But as I finished, and when I say as I kind of finished uni, I was on TikTok, but I wasn't on TikTok like that.
Yeah.
I was just like, okay, cool. Like I generally saw TikTok as an ick at first. I never liked TikTok. And then obviously like, I done a few challenges with my friends and getting views and whatnot. So I was like, okay, cool. But then I didn't really use TikTok like that. It was mainly Instagram, doing my mainstream shows and whatnot. Then I started delving into more social media shows and stuff like that. So I've done a few and whatnot. Then obviously I've done the one on Word on a Curb. So not many people know this, but with the Word on a Curb, before me going viral with God Day, I've done another show that didn't make me look really good. It was really weird. Yeah. I can even show it to you. When it was I forgot what it was called. It was like guessing which couples are in a group or so that was it. But obviously it was really weird because like it made me look like I shouldn't be there. It was just a bit weird because nobody's gay. Why is Martin just gay? Like it was just awkward.
Did you feel like you was out of place and like?
I went along with it and whatnot, but I felt like it was just why was I here? Like great experience, but why was I here? And I think the producers on that show were like, they're gonna do it back to back with God Day. If Martin's not on it, they're not gonna do it.
Yeah.
And then obviously with that, I went on it, done my big one, and I just exploded. It was crazy wave. I can't begin to tell you, like, me looking every hour and, like, literally seeing, like, the views go up. It was crazy because I've never, like, felt that. Or I've never felt that. Like, mainstream telly is completely different to social media. Because with mainstream telly, it's the exec that see the numbers. You don't see the numbers, but you're actually seeing the numbers yourself. Yeah. So it's, like, surreal. Yeah. And then, that happened. And then, like, millions hit and then I became the Viral Babes. It was just literally overnight. Crazy for me.
Because I remember me first seeing you, I couldn't even explain to you. Like, I think I was at work doing a late shift and obviously, like, I was eating my dinner and I love Word on the Curb, innit?
Yeah.
And I watched that episode and I was thinking, oh my days, this guy is just, there's something about you. It's a good thing, but it's just so funny, bro. It's just so funny. Like, you're so out there and, like, you're so straight to the point as well. But when it was you and God there, I think that was your viral moment. That was my viral.
Yeah, that there. I think the polar opposites me, and I think everybody. I think it worked just well. Like it's so what. So like, the producer was so strategic with that. Yeah. Like super strategic, and it actually paid off and it worked.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm actually quite happy with that, and obviously I've carried on doing more stuff.
Yeah.
Some of my own stuff, collaborations with really, really good people. Even the collaboration I've done just like recently with Love Just, the street dating one. That went very, very, very well. You know, and other stuff as well, which we're gonna delve into.
Yeah. Tell me like a few people that you've worked with and you've enjoyed.
I think working with Goday continuously, obviously with him, going to be doing some stuff with him soon as well. That's in the pipeline.
He's a G.
He is really, really good. Like, he's so good at what he does, and he's actually a lovely, lovely guy. Obviously, Love Just as well. That I collaborated with. I've collaborated with pretty much a lot of people. Maybe Word on a Curb again soon. So there's a lot more that I'm gonna be doing, like a lot more. But like I think with that, I feel like I want to do like more my own stuff. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of my own stuff as well, which people are gonna be seeing soon as well.
Yeah.
Can't really say too much, but yeah.
Come on. Yeah. You can't.
Do you know what I mean?
Spill the beans too much. I'm not gonna lie. And talking about your viral moment, how did you like take that? Like, how did you feel like the next day? Like when you actually thought, oh damn, like it's actually getting numbers.
Yeah, it's crazy for me because it's like, obviously, wait, I'm just being myself. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm just being myself. And I'm just like seeing this as being myself. Other people are like seeing this for the first time. It's like, oh my God, like, it's like almost like I was a hot topic and hot commodity in my head, but I think I was very fresh and new for people because they've never seen a character that looks like me or a person that looks like me, be so like flamboyant out there, even like obviously my accent. Do you know what I mean? So I think
you're very common. Is that the word?
Common?
No. Like, I don't know.
Not just common. Like, I ain't common, mate.
No, like it's just like you're very, very English. Like I didn't expect it.
I would say I'm really Cockney because again it goes to upbringing. I'm from South East London. And people make South East London seem like it's ghetto, but it's some parts are actually not.
It's not.
It's really not. Well, I lived in South London, but I didn't live in no ghetto. But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But people don't talk about that. A lot of people don't talk about that enough.
Yeah.
It's almost like in our community, almost like it's also like we glamorise the ghetto-ness. Anything that's nice, we don't glamorise it. Like there's those people that I've spoken to that I know that have that are black, that have grown up in posh backgrounds, but then when they're around certain people, they're acting like they're from struggle.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But I don't act like that. I'm sorry, I'm not from struggle like that. I'm just gonna be honest.
Yeah. Mine comes from the good side.
I'm from the good side.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, so obviously I was predominantly around like my Caucasian brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
So obviously, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you get it? Like I'm gonna like you're a product of your environment.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You're a product of your environment. That's what I am. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah. So like your upbringing, like how was that as well?
My upbringing was actually a really good upbringing. My childhood was really, really good. I would say I got everything what I wanted, spoiled and whatnot, but I obviously knew that I was always very different. Yeah. Like I always felt different.
Yeah.
Like I always felt different. Like when I was younger, I was very confused. I was really confused. It's like, it's like, in my head it's like, how am I looking at man? I'm lusting at man, but I'm young. When I look at women, I'm not. Do you know what I mean? Nothing's happening. It was for me. It was very, very weird. I thought it was a phase that you grew out from, but as time went, it just grew stronger and stronger. And obviously, I tried to like suppress that, but then I think I don't know what happened. I think it was when we came. It was the first term in year 9. I completely came back, changed, revamped everything. Everything of me changed. I was a lot more camper. I think I was doing the most. Obviously, I was still trying to like find my footsteps and trying to find myself and whatnot. But like I was doing the most. Wave, I lost all my friends. I lost all my man-dem friends, all the popular friends. I lost them. I was literally like on my ones with girls, like either on my ones or with girls, literally.
You man, are bad mind. Yeah.
Hang on.
No. You are bad mind because it doesn't matter. Yeah. If your friend goes this way, that way, they're still your bedroom, innit? They're still your boy, innit? It doesn't look like you're gonna move to them or like. Do you get what I'm saying? Like
I get it because you're in year 9, you don't know any better, and you know what I mean. During in our generation, people didn't. You know what I mean? Much about the community, but I think now it's a lot more accepted. I hope. Well, I
say like in this country, it's more accepted. Like, do you get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's just more out there.
It's more out there, yeah.
It's more out there.
But although Wave, that did happen at school, although that happened, I did go through a lot, but I felt like the universe of God was on my side because guess what? In year 11, who was a populist? Moi. I was popular. I became super popular to the point where olders knew me. Oh, that's that boy. Like, that's that. Do you know what I mean? That's that you. That's Martin. That's that you. Do you know what I mean? Like, I was popular, extremely popular. Then people started coming out.
Yeah.
Well, it was interesting when people started coming out.
Very, very interesting.
Very
Was
interesting.
she like, oh, what?
I was like, I knew that. I knew it already. It was something.
Can you tell though? Can you tell? Like,
Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't.
yeah.
It just depends. Because Wave, I've spoken to people that have been very over flamboyant, and they're straight and they've got kids. You just never know. I've seen it before.
There's certain man, they actually got kids, but they go to the other way.
Yeah.
But I think it's one of them ones like, I think it's family. They just want them to get a girl and a family, but that's not what they want. They were just pushing something that they didn't want. And that's what I tell people, like, don't be forced of other people's opinion.
Exactly.
Do you get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if you are, then you're just listening to them, innit? You're just one of them guys, innit? You're just a yes man, innit?
No, yeah, and like, you can't be in this world and be a yes man. I'm sorry, that's not.
Yeah. There's certain things like you have to say no, like strict and firm. You have to say no, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? But people just yes. I can't stand them people, bro.
And even with like people, with people, they're so skeptical of these family and friends. Really and truly, if you've lost it, that means that they didn't love you.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They didn't love you how you thought they did.
Yeah,
for example.
Exactly.
So, you know.
Because like I love all my people, bro.
Yeah.
My mum's first cousin. Do you get what I'm saying? That was my first experience.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, that was my first, because this was when I was young, and obviously, like, long story short, my mum said, yeah, we're going to a wedding, blah, 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 her first cousin, blah, blah, blah. And that's when I saw, like, I was thinking, like, I was so confused, but I was so young. I was so confused. I was like, why is a man and a man getting married, mum? Like, in other words, like, but he is so cool, bro. Like, he's soft-spoken.
Wow.
Like, he's jokes. He's actually jokes. But I was thinking, like, I was just confused in my head. And then she had to, like, explain to me when I get home, like, okay, this and that, whatever. My mom's really open with me, innit? And if I don't understand stuff, she makes me understand, innit?
I mean, that's really important.
And then, that was, like, my first experience watching. I was like, obviously, I was shocked because I was young, innit? I didn't know, innit? Like, I didn't know. And I was like, I was just so confused, bro. But now, since I've been getting older and older, like, I see it and then I understand it, innit? Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've got loads of gay friends, bro.
That's crazy.
I've got loads of gay friends, but it's one
I've never been to a gay wedding in my life, so...
Swear down.
You never... No, never.
Probably,
hopefully soon in the future, I will go to my friends.
I'm not even gonna lie to you, but like, I got a couple of gay friends and they are so funny.
I can imagine.
It's funny.
And they're always cussing out.
In a good way.
And they're always cussing, innit?
Yeah, nah, they're always cussing. But when they're with the man, they're like, yeah, with the man, blah, blah, blah. Like, but it is what it is, isn't it? And the man, them love it, G.
Yeah.
The man, them treat them equal. Like, do you know what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to be, isn't it?
That's how it's supposed to be. Yeah, I've been in spaces. I've got straight friends. I've been in spaces where like I've been like that, where like I can act a bit more like. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Nah, but it's I'm telling you, it's a vibe.
It's a vibe. I think it's just all it is. It's just your preference. You don't change. Nothing changes. It's just you as, but it's just your preference. You just prefer men. That's it. And you don't prefer every man. You just prefer people have types. Like how straight guys have types in women, gay guys have types. Do you know what I mean? So like, yeah. Yeah,
because it must be hard. Like, is it hard like coming out to the open world? Or like, do you get what I'm saying? Is it really hard?
I think it is hard. I think especially when you're like obviously of a minority. Do you know what I mean? I think it's very, very hard. Obviously, family. Again, how society, we're already labelled in a certain way already in society. Yeah. So it's like double oppression, do you know what I mean, on yourself. So I think, it can be and whatnot, but I feel like you have to be a soldier, you have to be strong, you have to have that resilience. Because I feel like I've had that resilience, but I think it was given, because I'm quite spiritual and I do believe in a higher power as well. Yeah. I genuinely believe that I've been guided, and this is my journey. This is meant to be my journey. Do you know what I mean? So like, I just go with the flow and whatnot. And I just try to like be the best possible version of who I am, and transmit just love and good energy. That's all.
Be the best version of yourself every single day. Yeah. Didn't you know who said that to me? I used to do street interviews, and
really?
I need to do one. I need to do one, so because they were popping, innit?
Gee.
But one black woman said to me personally, she says, "Be the best version of yourself every single day," and that's stuck by me, innit? That's stuck by me.
I agree, man. I really agree with that. I really do, because I think it's important for us to for us to be a better version of ourselves. Yeah,
of course, bro, of course. But tell me, what do you think about this society, this generation today? What is your...
I feel like this generation and this society, we're all just so like... we're just so focused on what people think, social media, trends, and just following trends, or, do you know what I mean, doing the most for clickbait and stuff like that. And I don't think people actually fully being themselves, or fully like stopping and going, oh, hang on, how's that going to make me look, or how's that going to make that person feel, or am I doing this because I really want to do this, or am I doing this for like other reasons, or foolish reasons? Yeah. So I feel like this generation is like, it's a bit up, if I can say that.
Yeah, it is. It is, because I've said this in like nearly all my podcasts. Yeah. This generation these days, it's just on a mad thing.
It's a madness, but I feel like the madness, there needs to stop. There needs to be madness and chaos for it to get better. So I feel like as generations go past all of the social media stuff, it is not going to be a thing. I think we're going to go back to more of the traditional sort of generation where our parents have come from. It's gonna happen. But I feel like our parents done it. That our parents like went through that generation. Then like some of them rebelled and wanted to do the things. You know what I mean? Yeah. The things that they weren't supposed to do or meant to do, and then it's us. But then I feel like it's gonna go back to how it was when our parents grew up.
Yeah, for real.
Because I feel like
for real, man. Our parents was a big part of us, innit? Well, they are a big part of us.
Yeah. I think generation was a lot different. Like, everyone getting married. Like, remember, everyone getting married a bit more earlier, falling in love earlier, two-parent household, that sort of stuff. So, like, I think, it was, and that will come back.
Yeah. I think, like, me personally, I think everybody's just going to go back to their roots sooner or later, because this country alone is getting a bit on top with all these riots and
the riots and the ADL stuff and whatnot. It's a bit weird for me, because obviously, like, I think a lot of them are not educated. A lot of them have not picked up a book and been educated. Because obviously, we all know, everyone knows that like this country was built by immigrants. Everyone knows this. Like, everyone knows this. It's like a fact. It's a fact. It's in history books. Yeah. So for them to do that and whatnot, it's very, very weird for me. It's like, it's not being educated, actually being lazy. They're the ones being lazy and not doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
And it's crazy. It's mad.
I think some people, like, in this country, they depend on benefits and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Literally.
And then that's when they say, oh, they're taking all our jobs and stuff like that. And
those toothless people that are talking?
And I'm thinking, what? And I'm thinking, like, brother, my sister, go out and get a job.
Exactly. Like what?
You got a British passport. Go out and get a job. Like, I don't understand.
Because I don't know if you've seen like those videos on TikTok. The more like the journalists ask them questions, the more they're kind of like digging themselves a bigger hole. Exactly. And you should let us soon to find out that they actually left school at 16. It's not a bad thing, but come on now. You've got no qualifications, no skills. Come on now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like, what the hell?
Yeah, man. That's a bit of a crazy one.
It's crazy. It's mad.
But getting off that topic.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Positive vibes.
Exactly, positive vibes.
Tell me about your fashion, like the fashion world of mine.
Yes, the fashion world of mine. Obviously, my day job. I'm not going to say too much, but obviously I'm a stylist. That's my day job. I do have a job, guys, still. I don't work in logistics anymore. I work in fashion.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
I used to work in logistics.
Yeah. I remember. This goes back to the word on the curve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I mean, so like, my style, I was always saying my style was very vibrant. I'm experimenting now. I'm doing up streetwear now. I'm loving the whole streetwear aesthetics and whatnot. So, yeah, that's like my style, my fashion. But like, I always wear something that makes me feel good and great.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, and still sharp and clean. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
So like, yeah.
Of course, man. Because I see like literally like nearly every single style. Like you're looking sharp.
You have to.
You're looking sharp.
Bro, I have to look sharp. Like, I think it's a thing even from my childhood. Like, my parents, my mum especially, used to always buy us really nice clothes and dress us in really nice clothes.
Yeah.
So I think it's kind of stemmed from there as well.
Yeah.
Kind of stemmed from there.
Have you been to any like fashion events? Like
I've been to a few fashion events over like, not like recently, but like over the years I have. Like it's been good. Like
tell us about that.
So that's a really interesting space. Obviously, that's like a different space. Like these people are like models and whatnot. So like they're creatives, but like it's not a social media sort of thing. So it's good because obviously you meet different people. You meet photographers.
Yeah.
You meet like different fashion designers and whatnot. So yeah, like that's been That's been good. I walked a fashion show as well.
Oh,
I walked one, which was
big,
really, really, really good. I've really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I'm going to be hosting one this year. Not gonna say too much. It's coming out.
Okay.
I've actually posted. I think I've posted it a lot on my Instagram story. But I'm gonna be hosting one next month. Yeah.
Oh, that's big. That's big.
Big.
Congrats,
big.
Man.
Thank you. So I'm gonna be doing that. So like, yeah, like it's all good. I think I would like to tap into more of the fashion sort of world because it's very fun.
Yeah.
It is fun, yeah.
Okay. Because like, people say to me, oh, you dress very nice. Like,
you do have nice style, actually. You do have nice style.
Thank you very much.
You really do have nice style.
Thank you. But
I've actually noticed that. I was like, yeah.
No, but I'm thinking like, do you know my real fashion comes from my two sisters? Because I'm the youngest, innit?
Oh.
So like when they used to go America and stuff, they used to get me trainers, Avirex jackets, like, do you get what I'm saying? So I think I've got that from them.
Yeah.
That makes sense. And then sometimes I don't even mean to do it, to like put on something like swaggy,
yeah.
But people just say, yeah, you look nice. I'm like, oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Like, do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was just being brought up like that, bro.
No, of course, 100%.
Literally. And
wow.
like you say, like, I wear clothes that make me feel good.
Good, exactly, yeah.
I'm not going to slap on something and halfway through my journey.
You're like, why did I put that on? No, that can never be me. That can never be me. I'm sorry. There's no point in me going out, then that's it. Just go back home.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
No,
that's what I'm saying. But yeah, like, touching on the TV as well, like, I've seen... No. Before we go on TV, let's start on TikTok, because TikTok, you're really big.
I'm killing it. I am killing it. My
really...
followers keep going up and up and up and up and up.
You know what? Yeah, you cracked me joke on. I think it was a viral one when you were stuck on the train.
No, the barriers.
Oh yeah! Oh, no!
I'm trying to get free. I was gone. You could tell I was gone. That was Fashion Week. That was when I went to that event. Yeah. No, I went to a Fashion Week event in Soho. Yeah. And I was going to go club in heaven. Yeah, and it was during that time. I remember.
Oh,
and I literally
funny,
I thought, let me do a video. This is gonna be in my head I was like, I know this is gonna do well in my head, but I didn't know it was gonna do that well.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Same with my Clapton Common. I knew it was gonna do well, but not that well.
Oh my days, that was funny.
Claps and you're coming, darling.
No, I'm not even gonna lie, they were bars still, man.
And it's going up. It keeps going up. I don't know if it's even on 500k.
Yeah, I need to like get onto my TikTok.
You don't really, I don't really see you do much like TikTok or trends.
Because it's only like when I feel like it, but I need to get on it. My girl keeps on saying to me,
Do
listen,
it.
go on live nearly every single day and it will bump up, innit? It doesn't matter how much like people are watching you.
But it bumps up, but it is hard. Even with me, like, I don't do it as much anymore, but I try to, but it's still like hard to do every day. 1 hour. It's hard, but it's worth it.
Yeah,
You will see results.
But the thing about me, like, I can do it and I can't, if that makes sense, because I'm live and this is the people seeing Wave TV live, innit?
Yeah.
But I kind of get shy, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, but I'm cool doing this, innit?
Yeah.
Because this is recorded and I can just put it out. But this thing is live, innit?
Yeah.
So I don't know, but I just need to push myself of doing it.
Because you've been on my boxes a few times. So
Yeah,
like,
on live still. Like, no, your lives are crazy.
Yeah, my life's always crazy.
Your lives are crazy. And there's hella trolls as well,
have you seen it? There's so much trolls. The trolls love me. I love you guys.
Yeah.
It's the mans that secretly like me, but don't want to say it.
Yeah, come on, man. Nah, the trolls on TikTok in general.
Oh my god, the troll. Yeah.
They are disgusting.
Yeah, they're disgusting. Yeah. Like the other, I call it the bad side of TikTok. All them like other like bad influencers. You know what I'm talking about? Them lot. They get it bad as well. They get it really bad.
So if you had someone in your footsteps, what advice would you give them on TikTok mainly?
I would say, guys, stuff like, even like with my manager, like stuff like with lighting and stuff like that and like quality, like it's stuff that like you have to take into account as well. So I'd say like always make sure like you got nice lighting, obviously camera quality is great and whatnot. Always try and film on your normal camera, because I see a lot of influencers do that. Because when you do it from the app, it lessens your chance of your content getting out there. That's a little pointer, guys, just to let you know. But I would say try be unique and be yourself.
Yeah, that's
be unique
it.
And be Richie. Be unique and be yourself, and be very like, be unique and be yourself, and be very like and think outside the box. Thinking outside the box, a lot of people don't do that. I mean, the people that think outside the box, they get results.
Yeah.
Do you know, because we're not really like taught to think outside the box. At school, but rarely they tell us to think outside the box. So you know what I mean?
That is true.
Yeah.
School, they don't teach you how to pay bills, mortgages. And
they do that. They do that for private schools. They do for private school kids. They're all learning. So you got to understand, like a lot of these private school kids, they're our next politicians, our next doctors and whatnot.
True.
They train them up. You're not meant to learn that sort of stuff in state school, because the power of that wave is astronomical. Imagine if all the kids from, let's say, from the state knows that there'll be no poverty. I'll tell you,
true.
There'll be no poverty.
Yeah,
it's all done by design. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There'll be no. Just imagine implementing that, and I think they tried to implement that, the government, and they just know, but they don't want kids to learn that. Them little youths learning that. No, that's power. Remember, knowledge is power.
Yeah, for real. And another thing on TikTok, I heard that hashtags are important. Is that true?
Obviously, hashtags are important, of course. I would say, if you're on your account, you're gonna, your algorithm, like your page is already new, so like your actual content will get out there. But the hashtags are very, very important, like FYPs and the For You, the For You page and the FYP viral, then that smiley face. That's important as well. So like hashtags are important.
Yeah.
As a hashtag something that's relevant to your content as well.
Yeah.
I would say as well.
It pushes it, innit?
It pushes it out, yeah. It really does.
Because TikTok's a bit weird. Like sometimes it pushes it and sometimes it don't.
Again, guys, with me, before all of this like claps and comments stuff, like I was posting stuff and stuff weren't getting its views and whatnot. It's just one of those things where it happens. But what I've got to do is I've got to keep going live. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, what you got to do is what you got to do. Sometimes you're shadow banned, but you don't know about it. But you can tell when you're shadow banned when you're getting under a certain amount of like likes and views, because you know your account already. And I think I was shadow banned for a bit, but then I think it's starting to pick up now. Which is great. But like I think it's just being consistent, and going live actually really helps. Going live really helps. I've noticed that.
I think I've got Instagram in a chokehold right now.
Why is that?
Like, I think I've got Instagram on lock, like right now at this present moment, because Instagram loves me. But I just need to do the same on TikTok.
Yeah.
I just need to work hard on that. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then you'll be laughing.
Yeah,
TikTok's gotten a bit harder now, isn't it? It's not as easy as how it used to be. Because I sometimes wish that like I started when TikTok first started, because if Viral Babe started then, I would be already. Like, I would be in millions.
Yeah.
But like, it's never too late. But I feel like you just got to be consistent. You just got to keep going.
That's it. Consistency's key, man. Consistent is key. Like, because when I started what I'm starting right now, like my YouTube journey, I saw about 6-7 people started with me, like on different platforms, doing this kind of the same thing. And bro, like one after the other started to drop, fade away. This group faded, and this group broke up and stuff like that. And my number one rule is be your own boss and just work by yourself. Don't start a group thing. That's just me personally, because anything can happen.
Yeah.
That person might not be ready to record on that day, but you are. You got a schedule. Like, it's a bit mad.
Yeah, it's true.
It's a bit mad, but yeah, like loads of people, bro. Loads of people. But it's sad to see, but it is what it is, isn't it?
It's just the game. It's part of the game, isn't it? It's who could stay resilient the longest. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you have to. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Who's resilient? It's crazy. This game's not for the weak. It's hard. It's not for everyone.
Yeah.
Social media, not for everyone.
Yeah.
Being bait is not for everybody. That it's okay.
Putting your face out.
It's not for everybody. Do you know what I mean?
Trust me.
It's just it is what it is.
If you can hack it, you can hack it.
If you can't, then you can't.
Exactly. Because I've had, like, surprisingly, a few people actually come up to me saying, "You're Wave TV," and you know what? Yeah, that made my heart melt. Like, so much.
Good.
Like, so much. And obviously, I had to talk with them and blah, blah.
Yeah.
Even if I'm busy, I push away my work or whatever, because you're loving what I do, innit?
Exactly, it's important. Yeah.
And I'm thinking, like, really, I'm touching the soul right now.
Yeah.
Do you get me? But that makes me so happy.
It's true.
So happy.
It's good,
man.
it's actually good being like recognised, and it's actually really good. It's a good feeling. You get a good feeling.
Do you get recognised?
Of course, every day. I was taking pictures and not only this week, with supporters. It's like, it's a lot. Like, people recognise. It's my voice. Why? Anytime I speak, they're like,
yeah. Was they saying viral, babes?
Don't they go? Like, they're normally shocked, and a lot of them go, some of them go, "Oh my God, it's viral, babes." And a lot of them will, like, just pray to see if it's me or not.
Yeah.
But then they'll come up and be like, "It has to be him." And they'll come up to you, Last week, even man them.
Yeah.
Even man them rate my TikTok. Like, I'm getting guys in cars going, beep, man, like viral, you know?
Yeah.
And then speeding off. I'm like, wait, what? That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm just like, well, that's mad. That's just crazy. That's mad.
I think the main thing about it is just your viral laugh, bro.
Yeah.
That is, see, there you go. There you
Don't
go,
even.
bro. There you go, bro.
Oh my God. No.
Yeah, man. But touching on another subject.
Go on. What is it?
Badders.
Mix up bads.
Badders. People, check out Badders Boys. I swear down, entertaining. Entertaining.
We've got one episode coming. I think one episode's coming out today as well.
Yeah. I'm
later
gonna
on
watch that. You lot are entertaining, man. I swear. But I'm telling you, you lot, okay, certain man know how to fight in that villa. I swear down. They know how to fight, but certain ones just get smoked.
I feel like that a lot of the fights stemmed from what happened before the show. Like before the show, like the whole talking about people's family members and whatnot. That's what happened. But it was mainly because of what happened before the show. And I think people thinking people are weak. Yeah. When they actually go in there and seeing that, oh, this person's not even how we thought he was. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's it's crazy. And then people create little narratives in their heads, running with it. One wants to fight One wants to say he wants to fight on camera, and then when the cameras are off, are we all good? It's fake, just fake stuff, just fake shit, really. And it's just so weird. It was very weird. I enjoy being in that villa with certain boys, but it was.
I think the whole series is touching. I swear it was touching the news and stuff.
What, the first season?
The first one
with the girls, yes, on Sky News.
People, there's girls as well.
There's balanced girls. You need to you can watch that. I think they're coming up with a new season. I think. Season 2. But yeah, that touched the news. I think just in terms of the violence, and I think in terms of the premise of the show. Yeah. Because as you know, you got to understand. Like in the UK, we're not known to be doing shows like that. In America, that works. Yeah. Here it doesn't work. They've tried it for years on mainstream TV.
But you know what? Big up Lani, because she's the one who started everything, innit?
And do you know what? Lani's such a lovely. I really love Lani. Like, she's so lovely. Like, she's done her own thing. She's doing her thing. And like, I really do want it to continue. I really do hope it goes somewhere.
Oh yeah, for sure it is, bro. Because if she's on doing The Boys, what else is she gonna plan?
Exactly.
You get me?
I literally cannot wait for Smash Island. I really can't. I can't wait for that. I really can't wait for our own version of Love Island. I really can't.
That'll be sick.
I can't wait for that. That's the one thing I'm waiting for.
The thing about the UK, okay, yeah, we copy other trends from other countries, but we just need to stick at it, innit?
Yeah. Or if we do that, we have to stick at what worked for us. Do you know what I mean? But again, it's like how can we balance boys or balance girls to cater to the British public? That's another question we got. You know what I mean?
The British people, some of them are just, how can I say it? There's just sometime-ish, innit?
Very sometime-ish.
Very, very.
Very so. I thought, yeah. One day they could support, when they were like, yeah, boring. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
I think it's entertaining. I think it's entertaining. Like.
Yeah. I was, when I was in there, like, it was good. I had a good experience. Obviously, I did get a tan and I did swim and I loved it. The villa was great. Amazing. But yeah, it was good, like, being around, like, really cool, really nice people. Like, it was really, really good. Really, really good. Despite all the fights and what you're going to see in the drama.
You're the one who started the first one.
I know, my man.
When I saw that, yeah.
My man.
When I saw
that. My mouth is enough.
My man said peasants, you know.
George, let the peasants go and find their room. Oh, my God. Do you know what? Looking back at it, Martin, read the room, babe.
Yeah.
Read the room. It's just, I wasn't reading. I think I was just sick and tired of everything that happened on that day. A lot happened from the airport, in the airplane. I was like, you know what? At this point, I don't care. At this point, I really don't care where I sleep. If it's on the floor,
You and George, big up George.
Big up George.
Big up George. I swear down.
Big up George.
You two, the realest ones.
Come
I don't
on.
care about no one else.
Period. That's me.
You two are the realest ones. Still, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's my boy.
But George he's really gutter when he wants to be.
Yeah, of course he can.
He can throw hands.
You got to understand in his culture that it's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's not. They have family brawls. It's not. Do you know what I mean? It's not no joke. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. But like after when you filmed all of that, like, did it make you think like, how can I say it? Did it make you your mindset change? Like, I need to work on myself or some.
Sure. I feel like it made my mindset change. I feel like obviously a lot of my supporters didn't want to see me in that sort of hostile environment. I get that, I understand that. I don't feel an experience of mine. I think I've done that show because I feel like I've been picked on for so long and I never defend myself or stand up for myself. Yeah. So doing this show, I think I wanted to prove that I could stand up for myself, but I didn't have to prove nothing for nobody. But that was what I was battling. I feel like now I don't have to prove myself to nobody. I think I've done what not tried to prove myself to everybody. And if people like me, they're gonna take me for who I am. If they don't, then they don't. It's just life, and I have to accept that as Martin, do you know what I mean? And move on. It's okay. You don't have to be liked and loved all the time. It's fine.
All you have to do is just work on yourself.
Yeah,
bro. That's it.
Work on myself. Like, for sure, like, obviously, I think going back to like normal stuff was like a bit was a bit hard for me, not gonna lie to you. Being in that hostile environment like that and then going back to like normal stuff mentally, it wasn't, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It took me quite a good few weeks for me to like get back in track of things and whatnot. Like, it was even weird. It's like, even like when I remember coming back from the airport and like, it was, I was in London, obviously slept and whatnot, woke up the next morning, I was like, oh my God, I'm not in that villa, I'm like at home.
It's different,
Had to kind of like, oh shit, like, readjust my mindset and whatnot. But yeah, overall, yeah, it was good.
Yeah. Because I was telling you as well, like, them type of shows, like, I would love to host as well, like, because I think I've just got that, you know? I've just got that.
I feel like with the hosting and that, I feel like, obviously, Lani makes a decision and whatnot, but I feel like, that, me personally, I wouldn't host a show like that because obviously...
No, but I'm just saying, like, any show, like, I think that's what I'm
You'd be a good host. Like, what would your ideal, like, show be that you'd host? Like, would you host a love show? I don't know, would you know what I mean? Do you have that,
I don't know, like,
do you know what I mean?
we just have to see, innit?
Yeah.
Like, do you get what I'm saying? I
can see you hosting.
Yeah, but
do you know what I mean?
hosting what, though? Do you get what I'm saying? I'm just
your
thinking.
vibe would be really good. Sorry, your vibe would be so good for banners. It's so mad because you're calm. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like you're not in the mix like that. Do you know what I mean?
No, I'm not. I don't really want to be in the mix. I'm just there to just chat, innit? Do you get what I'm saying?
Ask the questions you have to ask. So I think your vibe's giving that.
I can
see that.
Yeah, I can do that, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, last thing.
Go on.
Yeah, last thing.
Come on.
Give us a quote of the day.
Wow. So my quote of the day would be like, guys, be brave, bold, and brilliant. The reason why I say that is because, it's important for us to be bold, to stand strong to who we are, with who you are. Be brave, always be brave. Don't let no one take you for the idiot or a fool.
Yeah. Say something in Portuguese to them.
All right. Gente, cara. That cara is like Brazilian. So I was like, gente, quem ser forte, quem ser mesmo forte, porque nesse mundo aqui, esse mundo tem cheio de demônios, muito demônios.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so you know what I said, be brave. I was basically just saying that, like, you got to be brave because there's a lot of demons in this world, in this society.
Of course, man.
And
of course.
Be brilliant. Just be who you are. Be brilliant at what you do. If that's whatever whatever makes you happy, just be brilliant and do what you want to do. Yeah. And that's all I've got to say. That's all I've got to really say, really.
Thank you, man. Thank you for jumping on
as well, I'm so excited I'm actually on. This is really good. I really enjoy it. This is like a bit more calmer in comparison to like,
bro, like this is
so chilled.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Bro,
like,
that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, they call me One Take Dre.
Come on.
You get me?
You get called One Take Dre?
Yeah. Shit. Listen, One Take Dre. Man don't need no, take this again. One Take Dre, is it? Is it?
Come
you get
on.
Me, bro? Yeah, but yeah, man.
Yeah.
People take all of it in. Like, all of it
it's
in.
Important.
Like, literally, like, a little bit of gems here and there.
Yeah.
Just take it all in. So you get me? But people, my name is Dre. This is Wtp Podcast. Stay tuned for another episode. And Viral, just lock it off. Just lock it off.
Guys, thanks for having me. Guys, you know where to find me. On TikTok, Viral Babes 1998. On Instagram, official Viral Babes. Yeah, if it's guys, if there's man that wanna, slide into my DMs, right? Because this bitch getting kind of lonely. But yeah, no.
Talk to them.
Guys, so man, if you're not feeling my team and that, you know what I mean? Like, you know when to hit me up, DMs and that, innit? Come on. Come on, babes. But yeah, and have a lovely one, guys. Mwah.
Yeah, come on, we're out, baby.
Come on.
Keep it wavy.